What if every single mammal on Earth just vanished overnight? From the tiniest shrew to the largest whale, and we woke up in a world without them. At first, the silence would be deafening. No rustle of deer in the forest, no chirps of bats at dusk, no roar of lions, and no humans. Yes, we count, scurrying about. Welcome to a scenario so extreme it sounds like science fiction, but imagining it helps us understand how deeply mammals shape our planet. Let's walk together through this strange possibility. How the scene is set, what unravels next, and what hidden truth emerges. In this setup, all mammals disappear at once, meaning herbivores, omnivores, carnivores, gone. That includes livestock humans rely on, wild animals in forests and savannas, marine mammals in the oceans, even our pets, though realistically we'd also be impacted. With no mammals to eat plants, no mammals to forage and distribute seeds, and no mammals to prey on other animals, the balance of nature begins to tip. Immediately, herbivore grazers and browsers vanish. The plants they kept in check begin to change in character. Without large herbivores trampling, grazing, and fertilizing soil, some ecosystems shift. Grassy plains may convert into shrub or forest-dominant terrain. On the predator side, carnivores vanish, which means the prey species they used to regulate might explode, or in this case, also vanish if they re-mammals too, so that a whole level collapses. In the oceans, marine mammals disappearing means huge biomass gone. Nutrient cycles get disrupted. Scavengers might have an initial feast of carcasses, but long-term, the system loses major players. Short-term, decay and decomposition would spike. A massive influx of carrion from vanished mammals would flood ecosystems, feeding decomposers, insects, and bacteria. But very soon after, a void. Those mammals were key in dispersing seeds, fertilizing soil, moving nutrients between ecosystems. Without them, many plants suffer. Mid-term, forests and grasslands begin to change their face. For example, without large mammals to keep woody plants in check, shrub or tree cover grows where grass once dominated. Seed dispersal networks collapse. Many trees depend on mammals to eat fruit and spread seeds. Without that, plant diversity falls and forest composition changes. Ecosystem services we take for granted become unstable. Water purification, nutrient cycling, carbon storage all are affected because mammals played hidden roles. Long-term, new kinds of ecosystems emerge, what ecologists call empty forests when large mammals are gone. The structure, species composition, and functioning are fundamentally altered. Some smaller creatures might expand into new niches, perhaps insects, birds, reptiles, and other non-mammal life rise. But the ecological web is very different. For humans, our food systems collapse because livestock, mammals, are gone. Some plant-based systems might limp along, but the world economy, society, and infrastructure are built assuming mammals. The sky might become eerily empty of large land animals, oceans empty of whales and dolphins. The wilderness becomes unfamiliar. And here's the twist. Despite the horror of such a world, it reveals one powerful truth, that mammals, including us, are not mere passengers on Earth. We are architects, engineers, messengers in the web of life. Often we think of the biggest threads in the web being plants or microbes, but mammals serve as pivotal connectors, moving matter, shaping land, influencing climate, sustaining other life. So losing mammals isn't just losing animals, it's losing key links in the chain, and the chain would break. The real message: we don't need to imagine them vanishing overnight to see disaster. Every time a mammal species declines or goes extinct, a small piece of the planet's design falls away. If you care about the forests, oceans, fields, and your own future, then protecting mammals becomes more than charity. It becomes survival of the network. Thanks for watching this wild thought experiment with me. If you found this eye-opening, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and share it with friends who love mysteries of nature. Because the more we understand the invisible roles of mammals, the more we realize their disappearance would bring a world we barely recognize and likely couldn't live in.